Dear viewers and listeners, in this video I'm going to discuss and explain 5 T's of tax that may be of importance to majority of the Canadians, especially those who have to file their annual income tax return. This video is only for educational purposes, so here is the disclaimer. Now the first T, also called T1 or personal income tax return, is probably the most common T document that most of us may be familiar. We know that anyone who may be an employee or a self-employed person, he or she has to file this tax return on an annual basis. And this tax return is going to show income earned by an individual from all sources during one tax year. The filing deadline for employees is 30th April, while for self-employed persons, the filing deadline is 15th June. T2 corporation tax return is required to be filed by incorporated businesses. This may include Canadian controlled private corporations as well as listed companies. And in this tax return, the incorporated business have to declare income earned by that particular entity from all sources during one tax year. Now, the filing deadline for this tax return is normally the 6 months period within the close of the fiscal year. For example, if you close your financial statements or annual accounts on 31st December following the calendar years, you must file your T2 corporation tax return up to 30th June of the next year. Now the third T relates to T3, that is also called Statement of Trust Income. The return is required to be filed by those who have to receive investment income or who receive investment income from mutual funds in non-registered accounts. So normally these statements are prepared by the trustees or financial administrators, and the filing deadline for T3 return is 31st March. T4 is another important slip or document that majority of the employees may be familiar with. It may be called a salary slip also because it shows all salary allowances earned by an employee from an employment, including all deductions like CPP deduction, employment insurance deduction, etc., etc. The filing deadline for T4 is 28th February each year. There's another important T document that is called T4A, and usually it relates to other income. What could be the examples of other income? For example, pension income, retirement, annuity, contractor's income, and so on. So it means if your source of income falls within any of these categories, you have to get a T4A return and you must file it with the CRA. The filing date for this document is also 28th February. Another important T document is called T5. It relates to investment income. So if you have made investment, for example, in the shares or debentures of a company, you might be receiving interest income or dividend incomes or probably royalties. So if your source of income falls within any of these categories, you need to have a T5 return ready for each tax year, and the filing date or deadline for this return is 28th February. I hope you enjoyed this video. For future updates, please do subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.